the South became increasingly committed to slave labor. A huge international market developed for cotton to feed the textile factories in the North. Slavery became peculiar to the South.
You darn slaves, what are you doing? This is Georgia. You're supposed to be picking more cotton than this. I'm going to sell y'all if y'all don't start working. Take off your coat. Wet. No food today. Abolitionists were concentrated in the East, especially New England. The movement was not strong in cities or among business people and workers. Most abolitionists were young when the movement began and had grown up in rural areas, in small towns and middle-class families. Intensely religious, many had been profoundly affected by the revival of the Second Great Awakening. More and more they came to feel slavery was a fundamental cause of the Republic's degraded condition. Did you hear about those abolitionists in the North? That's a bunch of crap. My life depends on these slaves. Mine too.
Man, I really need to leave this place.
This is your chance. Go!
Like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here, but something felt so wrong here. So I prayed I could break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do
Follow the North Star.
William Lloyd Garrison published an abolitionist newspaper called The Liberator and helped found the American Anti-Slavery Society that called for the immediate emancipation of racial equality for African Americans. Frederick Douglass escaped from slavery and became one of the most important African American leaders of the 1800s. He gave speeches against slavery and wrote many autobiographies intended to show the injustices of slavery.
Hello?
Will you help me get to my heaven?
Yes, come in, darling. Have a seat. Make yourself at home. I just made some soup. I heard some slave catchers around here earlier. You better be careful. I have a bunch of friends that can help you to your freedom. They're all part of the Underground Railroad. Thank you.
In 1836, the House adopted the gag rule. It allowed abolitionists to attack slavery and to speak out as defenders of white civil liberties. It was later repealed in 1844. In 1840, political abolitionists founded the Liberty Party. The Act of Prohibiting Importation of Slaves of 1807 stated that no slaves were permitted to be imported into the U.S. It took effect in 1808.
the wall.
In the states north of Maryland, slavery was either gone or being ended by 1820. Some Northerners became active and organized opponents of slavery and worked for its abolition nationwide.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay. Can you tell me where I am right now?
You're in Ohio.
Thank you!
I've been an abolitionist since I was in my 20s. You're free here in the north. You can stay with me till you land on your feet. Let me show you around and let's get you some food.
Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for all of this. I'm so happy that I made it here. And the next step of my journey is to go back and help all of those slaves that need to get out of those bad, bad places.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Wading in the water, wading in the water.
Wait, everyone else supposed to say wait, hold on.
After she whips me, can I fall on the ground? Are you going? Oh, wait. Ow! I ran through a pricker bush.
Are you okay?
Ow! Ow!
Okay.